At approximately 11:25 a.m. this morning, First District officers responded to what we believed at the time was an active shooter at the UMC hospital at the emergency ramp. Upon their arrival, they were able to determine it was not an active shooter, but in fact, a domestic incident in which a couple had a disagreement on argument, and the female obtained a weapon and fired several shots at her male companion. Did not strike the male companion, however, there were some patients within the hospital, attempted to check in the hospital, that was in fact struck. We have 2 victims as a result of this shooting. A 55-year-old male sustained a gunshot wound to the left shoulder, and we have a 55-year-old female who sustained a gunshot wound to the right hip. Both are in stable condition. We do not believe that these are life-threatening injuries at this time. The female is in custody. UMC is no longer on lockdown. They're just accepting patients at a different door. So right now the scene has been rendered safe. We have the female in custody, and she will be charged with the shooting of these 2 individual victims. That is all I have at this time. I'll take any questions. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. No, at the on-ramp. The incident occurred in the on-ramp of the emergency room of the hospital, not within. However, the victims were inside, in the lobby of the hospital when they sustained their gunshot wounds.
So are these gunshots that went through glass or through the wall into the emergency room?
The gunshot penetrated the glass, striking both victims who were standing in the lobby.
The male who was part of the argument with the female, was he taken into custody or under arrest?
No, he's not under arrest, but we do have him detained to interview him to give more information as to why or what was the reason that all this occurred. Any other questions?
All right,
thank you all.